Sthira Sukham refers to balancing effort with ease. Think of strength or power with softness, gentleness. In yoga and other physical activities, too much strength and effort can lead to injuries if you overdo it. Conversely, too much ease and softness and no effort, and you might be left wondering if it's worthwhile, if it's helping you get stronger and fitter. So Sthira Sukham is about finding a balance between lots of strength and effort, really working through things, but balancing that with a little softness, a little ease when you need to, easing off, listening to the body's wisdom. In Sthira Sukham, this philosophy can be taken off the mat in our day-to-day lives, dealing with other people, in our jobs, families, and so on. So I invite you to practice finding a balance with effort and ease as we move through the poses in this sequence. Bring your knees together and swing your feet behind you, coming into tabletop. Have each wrist crease parallel to the front of the mat. Start with your wrist directly below your shoulders, knees below your hips. If this bothers your wrist, you can walk your hands forward a touch and press more into the fingertips and knuckles, maybe even taking the wrists right up off the mat if you can. Walk your knees together and straighten your right leg. Lower that right hip so it's level with your left and extend the left arm forward. Find the strength, the effort in the core, the lifted arm and leg here, but find softness in the shoulders. Breathe here. As you exhale, slowly bring your elbow and knee to touch. Just pause here. Inhaling, lengthen. Breathe. Exhale, slowly bring them to touch. And lengthen. And touch. Last time, lengthen that arm and leg and pause here. Slowly lower your hand to the mat, keeping the right leg straight, lower the toes to the mat and gently push that heel back. Lower your right knee to the mat. And now extend the left leg out behind you. Lower that left hip so it's level with your right. Left heel same height as left hip. Foot flexed. Extend your right arm forward. Reach your fingertips of your right hand forward, but draw that shoulder back. As you exhale, slowly bring your elbow and knee to touch. As you inhale, straighten the arm and leg. Exhale, together. And lengthen. Last time, bring your elbow and knee to touch and pause. Lower your hand and knee to the mat. Tuck your toes. Engage your core and lift your hips up using your abdominal muscles. And then walk your feet forward to your hands. Bend your knees as much as you need to fold forward. Engage your core as you inhale to rise to standing, arms up over your head. Exhale, palms together. Release your hands. Coming to the front of your mat, feet hip distance apart. Step your right foot straight back behind you, hands on hips. Bend that left knee, bring a right hip forward. Right heel can stay down with the toes pointed out or lifted. See what feels best on your body. And think of lowering the hips. Be mindful of the left knee and foot pointing in the same direction. Left knee above or behind the ankle. If it's in front, step your right foot back. Inhale your arms up. Think about Sthira Sukham, balancing effort and ease here. Do you want more effort? Maybe deepen the lunge. Maybe straighten and engage the back leg. Or do you need a little softness today? Breathe. Couple more breaths here. Find just the right balance. And now lower your arms, interlace your fingers behind your back. Stretch your knuckles back, letting your chest open wide. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, bow forward to the inside of the left knee. Slowly come on back up. Release your hands and step the right foot forward beside the left. Now step the left foot back, hands on hips, bend the right knee, bring the left hip forward. Left heel can stay down with the toes out or lifted. Alignment with the right knee and foot. Inhale, arms up. Lower your shoulders as you reach your fingertips higher. Strong core. Maybe deeper lunge. Maybe straighten that back leg. What is the right balance of effort and ease for you today? And now lower your arms, interlace your fingers behind your back, stretch your knuckles back, letting your chest open wide. As you exhale, bow forward to the inside of the right knee. Slowly come on back up. Release your hands and step your left foot forward beside your right. Inhale, arms up. Long, slow exhale to fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, palms together. Release your hands. Turn and face the side and take your feet wide, parallel to each other. Feet flat on the mat. Arms out to the side. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, fold forward halfway. Keep a nice straight spine. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, come on back up. Option to add a little more effort. Reach your arms up over your head. Inhale. Exhale, fold halfway. Exhale, come on back up. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold halfway with a nice straight spine. Press both feet flat into the mat. Exhale, come on back up. And lower your arms. Pivot on your right heel to turn your right toes out. Keep that left foot facing sideways, left hip back. Arms out to the side, palms forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Engage your arms as you stretch your fingertips away from you. Press each foot flat into the mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, reach forward with your right hand. Keep that right leg straight. If it starts to bend, just come up again. And then let the right arm lower wherever it lowers. Left arm can come up or hand can rest on hip. Think of the balance in a triangle here in Trikonasana. Slowly come on back up. Turn your palms down. Arms are still out. Turn and look over your right hand and bend that right knee. Keep your spine vertical. Shoulders stay above the hips. Right foot and knee are in alignment. For more engagement, more strength and power, press your feet into the mat and squeeze them together. Hug your feet together. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you reach your fingertips away from you. Support your spine with your core. Maybe deepen the lunge. How much effort do you need to balance with a bit of ease? Slowly lower your arms and straighten that leg. Bring the right toes in, feet are parallel again. Now pivot on the left heel, turning the left toes out to the other side. Right foot is pointed straight ahead to the side of your mat. Arms and legs are straight here. Arms out to the side, palms forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stretch your fingertips away from you. Bending just at that left hip flexor, left knee straight. Reach forward with your left hand. When you've gone as far as you can, let the left arm lower wherever it lands. Right arm can come up or rest on the right hip. Breathe, feel the strength. Find a little softness. On your next exhale, slowly rise back up. Turn your palms down. Bend that left knee. Make sure the left knee is pointed in the same direction as the left foot. Shoulders directly above your hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stretch your fingertips away from you. And turn and look over your left hand. Adding more strength and effort, maybe squeezing your feet together, pressing them into the mat. Or maybe a little softness coming up a bit. Maybe deepening the lunge. Find just the right balance for your practice today. And gently lower your arms. Straighten that left leg. Bring the toes in and walk your feet together. We'll finish off with a balancing pose, tree pose, Vrikshasana. Press your right foot firmly into the mat. Right knee can be slightly bent. Start with your hands on your hips. Come onto the toes of your left foot. Turn the left knee out. Focus your gaze on an object in front of you, something that won't move. And breathe here. Find that balance between effort and strength for stability with softness and ease. Think of a tree, the branches moving gently. You need some ease so the tree branches don't break. Maybe slide the sole of the left foot to the right ankle, maybe to the calf. Or perhaps today you can reach that left foot right up to the inner thigh. If it's only as far as the knee, place that foot back on the calf. You don't want it on the knee. Option to bring palms together, your heart center. Maybe today you reach your arms up over your head. Think of balancing effort with ease. Sthira Sukham. And then lower your arms and lower your foot. So place your left foot on the mat, left knee slightly bent. Hands on hips, come onto the toes of the right foot. Turn the right knee out. Perhaps slide the sole of the right foot to the ankle, maybe the calf, or perhaps today the inner thigh. Press it in, but avoid the knee. Option to bring palms together. Maybe reach your arms up over your head. Focus your gaze. Enough strength to support the tree, but with enough softness to stay in the pose. And gently lower the arms and lower the foot. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.